How doing, guys? Phantom TCG here, and today I'm gonna bring you guys the combo video and my mindset when building this deck. So my mindset was summoning Dragoon as fast as possible. I don't know if you can see it there. I think camera is a little bit blurry. Hopefully that's focused. Summoning Dragoons as safe as possible, not as fast as possible. So we have multiple things. I had to ditch the ritual spells. They really don't help the deck in any way, shape, or form. We're only playing Ben 10 and Soravis now since the ban list dropped. And we have a lot of ways to access this, guys, right here. So, these are the guys that you really want to have in your opening hand, or at least a way to search them. So, for Alistair, we have the Magical Meltdown and the Terraforming. That meaning that we have 7 ways to access Alistair. So we have Terraforming. Terraforming will search for Meltdown. Meltdown will search for Alistair, or you can hard draw the Alistair in your opening hand. So that's the reason why it's kind of a little bit of consistent here. Now, for the Alpha or any other Drytron, to be honest, we have a couple of ways to access them. So we obviously need another monster to summon them, but to access them, we have Cyber Emergency, Foolish Burial, Fafnir with Drytron Nova, and obviously you can search Nova with Terraforming. Let me put it on the top so you can see it better. So these are the cards that will give you access to any Drytron monster. And sadly, finally but not least, since Ben 10 is at 2, sorry, it's a 1, we only have 4 ways to access Ben 10. Now, we have to change a couple things here and there. Since we have multiple ways to access Drytron monsters, we really don't need that much of Benton, to be honest. Benton will give you access to Chaos Valkyrie, so you can do a lot of other stuff. So you can see it here, Chaos Valkyrie. It's a card that can be searched. But you really don't need it that much. You kind of only need a Drytron monster or a Ritual monster, and that's it. So, but this is kind of the full combo, the things that will give you many alternatives. Summoning Dragoon without getting Nibiru, or just summoning Dragoon and having Nibiru in your hand, so you can your opponent can be checked. So yeah. Anyways, let's remove everything from here, and I have all the cards separate in here. I don't know if you can see this side, but I have certain cards that can be searched. So, first of all, if you open with this hand or a way to access this hand, first of all, you're going to normal summon your Alistair. This is the way to bait your opponent if they have a hand trap or something. If they don't have any Ash Blossom or something, they might think you're playing Dogmatica Invoked. That's the other deck that will probably be seen a lot if competitive play. But if you don't get Ash, you're going to search for your Invocation. Now, obviously, you have 2 more cards. This is a 3-card combo, but you have access to, like I mentioned, have multiple ways to access them. Next, we're going to use the effect of Drytron Alpha, tributing the Benton. Benton's effect will search you for your Chaos Valkyrie. Is the only target at the moment. So, yeah. And the Alpha will give you access to Soravis right here. Now, you still have 2 extra cards in your hand. In this case, what I normally do is that I summon my Chaos Valkyrie. If I know my opponent doesn't have any Nibiru, I just summon my Chaos Valkyrie, overlay these 2 guys up into Giant Granite, detach, it really doesn't matter, and search for Nibiru so your opponent knows that you have Nibiru in your hand. But this gives you an extra summon, and it's kind of risky, to be honest. It's kind of risky in a way that if, obviously, now if you overlay this 2 guys up to summon, that was the 4th summon, this is going to be your 5th summon. And that's kind of bad, to be honest. So you can get Nibiru and that's it. But if you know your opponent doesn't play Nibiru, or your opponent doesn't have Nibiru, it's okay, just summon Bloodline Anaconda. You just go, use Invocation right here, use Alistair and the Chaos Valkyrie in your hand, sorry, in your graveyard. Summon your Makaba, sorry, Chaos Jan Grenades in your graveyard. Summon your Makaba, and then use the effect of Anaconda, sending your targets to summon the bad boy, Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Sorry, brain farted. And at the end, and obviously you can use the effect of Invocation to add Alistair to your hand, so you have 5 cards in your hand to negate. Probably you're going to set the Infinite Impermanence if you have them, or Call by the Grave, or any other quick play spells. But you will have cards to negate with Makaba and your Alistair. Sorry, your Alistair, and your Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Now, let's go back. Oh, and you can use the effect of Chaos Valkyrie to send Gamma to the graveyard, so you have play for the next turn. Now, let's go back a little bit and do the that one play that won't get your opponent won't need you. That's it. Same thing. Summon Alistair. You will search for your Invocation. Then you're going to use the effect of... Sorry. Let me rearrange. Alright. Use the effect of Benton. Sorry, of Alpha. Tributing your Benton. Summoning right here. Alpha will give you access to Saravis. And Benton will give you access to Chaos Valkyrie. Now, in here you can just go very straightforward. Link these two guys up. Summon your Bloodline Anaconda. Play Invocation and use your Chaos Valkyrie in your hand. And your Alistair in your graveyard. Summon Makaba. And you only summon 4 times. That's kind of the safe way. That's it. The other way, but won't give you the Gamma in your graveyard, but probably give you the Nibiru, is that you can summon your... Oh, sorry. No, I think no. Never mind. Alright. That's basically it. Just your bread and butter combo. You have a lot of other ways to summon your other stuff. Won't go into much detail. You have to figure it out. But it's basically Nova, and probably any Drytron, and obviously Alistair. And that's basically it. The deck is just summoning Dragoon as safe as possible, and that's it. You won't do anything else. So, yeah. Hope you found this video helpful. Hope I gave you the information and you understand it. But, yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and peace.